Hello and welcome to this quick review of the Evo ZxR headphones from Sound Blaster. And this, as you see, they're actually broken, and I'll get back to that later. But first, just a general overview of what I think about these headphones. This isn't meant to be some sort of ultimate guide to these, just a supplement to the other reviews out there, but I think that my opinion here is quite different and therefore should help you make the proper buying decision. So first of all, how's the sound quality? The sound quality is okay. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I've tried worse Bluetooth headphones than this, but I've also tried better ones. I've tried the Bose W something, I'll put the text here, headphones, and they're pretty good actually. Better than these in my opinion. I mean, especially out of the box, these are pretty, I almost call them lame. The sound is okay, it's kind of flat, but you can mix it around a bit, get the sound you want. But I found out on the default settings that playing, for example, Hybrid Theory, the album by Linkin Park, would produce really sharp. It's almost like someone was cutting my ear when I was listening to these, which was horrible. It just totally ruined my will to listen to the music. It was just bad and painful to listen to it. I was like, what? I paid so much for these, and yet I just didn't enjoy the music as much as I did with my old earbuds, so I mean, that says something, right? How's the comfort? The comfort's pretty good. Like, I would demonstrate if it just didn't break, but let's see. This is how it looks. Kinda, anyway, if I don't hold it together. I mean, they're pretty huge. And, honestly, they're pretty comfortable, but after a while they get kind of sweaty and not much, but just a little bit. You know, if you go around cleaning the house, you will notice that they aren't. It's not like you forget you're wearing them. They're a bit heavy, but it's not too much. It could have been worse, could have been better. But yeah, the pads are pretty great. They're pretty good. Not too bad, you know. It's okay. This pad is also nice. It's memory foam. Not too bad. Build quality, it seemed pretty good, and this is where I'll get back to the broken headphones thing, because I was really happy with them when I got them. I mean, this pretty robust. I mean, it's not horrible, you know, compared to my old ones, the Tactics 3D Alpha. These are pretty darn flimsy. Like, well, this one also broke, but yeah, I'm having some trouble with this. And yeah, back to the broken hinge thing. This thing, I was just wearing it, and I bent down to pick up something, and then it fell off my head, just down on the ground, and it snapped. It broke in two. So this is what it looks like right now. It's not great. And that's not the first problem I had with him either, because the active noise cancellation, which they brag so much about, it's actually pretty crap. It barely works. It's so bad that I can barely hear a difference when it's on and off. It's like the passive noise cancellation, when you just put them on, it's pretty good. I can hear maybe 50% of what I could hear before. And when you put on the active noise cancellation, which uses the microphones here, to actually, it's supposed to capture the audio around you and then project sound waves that kind of block it, or kind of make the sound go away. But there's no such effect that I've experienced. Just maybe just a tiny difference when going around vacuuming the house. It's really nothing. It's just something they added kind of as a gimmick. It doesn't work at all. It's just bad. And the other thing with these microphones is, apart from using them as a microphone, you can actually wear these and have you can hear other people, because it sends the audio through the microphones. And I've actually used this more like a pause button, because when you pause using this, it's wireless. When, for example, listening to music, it takes maybe 2 seconds before it's actually paused, while when just pressing the talk through button, which kind of, yeah, gets you the audio from your surroundings into your ears, it just cuts off the music. So I use it as a pause button more than anything else. But it does work for getting the clear voice and audio from other people. That's the thing. I also add a little sound test with the microphones, so you can hear how they sound. So this is just a quick test of the microphone. I'm not using any settings, just right into this capture program of Sony Vegas, and we're gonna see just how it sounds. So yeah. Okay, now I'm testing the audio with what's it called? Noise reduction enabled. So the other thing was just voice FX or special effects. You can morph your voice. You can try that as well.
Let's see if it actually works live.
So now I should be. I mean, I can actually hear myself because I turned it off, but like deep voice or I don't know, just
The dwarf. And just now back to normal noise reduction on and noise reduction off. So yeah, that's it.
I guess I could talk a little bit about the app, the Sound Blaster app. It's pretty good. Like the app itself, it's pretty good. I mean, on my iPad, it works. It works fairly great. If I just turn these on, just a sec. No. Well, didn't want to connect. I can't show you the app, but the app is pretty good. Has some features. You can change different modes and has an equalizer. You can change the audio volumes. The equalizer kind of helped me actually because I was having some real trouble with those really sharp vocals and songs that just hurt my ears. So I turned that down and kind of changed the equalizer a bit, and it did make the sound better. But I lost some other things as well when doing the equalizer thing, not just the voices. So I wouldn't really call it a very good solution to bad health headphones that have to mix the sound to make them sound good. I mean, they should sound pretty good out of the package, which they do not. And one more thing, the surround thing on these things, if you turn it on while listening to music, it's just going to destroy your music. It's just going to sound horrible, really bad. So turn that off. The bass booster that works okay. I mean, it does its job. I don't have anything bad to say about it. And same with the crystallizer. It kind of makes the highs a little bit more clear. Good enough. You know what? That's okay. The headphones were pretty good, and actually they got a little bit better once I got my Android phone, my LG G2 here, and it has AptX or whatever you call it. It's a sound codec, and it actually had a marginally better sound experience from that. So the sound got a little bit better. I mean, I would almost say that was good. The sound was good. It wasn't okay, it was good. But that's just when you have the codec and AptX codec, which makes the sound better. But before that, I was really not happy with it. I was pleased, and then it fell into the ground, and I was just like, screw this. The build quality is bad, the sound is passable, and just I went mad. I didn't want them anymore, so now they're going right back into this box and back to the place I bought them from. And really, I don't want them anymore. I'm gonna go get the Bose headphones, the wireless Bose headphones instead. They actually can take a beating. I've seen a video of them being smashed into the ground, and these do not. They just no. Fall down, they break. They break, and most of the stuff is just gimmicks, and the sound quality is passable. So I would not recommend them to you. No. Yeah, this was a pretty negative review, but I really wanted to kind of get the opposite side. Most YouTube reviews are really positive, like, oh, this is so great, the comfort is amazing, the sound quality is just incredible, and it's really not. It's just okay. So, I mean, I don't think it's worth the price at all. So get something else if you want wireless headphones. Don't get this. That's all. Goodbye.